Oh yeah, yeah. La 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 la, fumble every single bag that I ever had, but I never brag about that. Because I can't. Funny. Down with the money, but it's dummy every single time I'm mummified by the way I wanted to be running every single high and low to ground it. Now I'm really understanding we round the circles, worthless if we don't find it. But then even then it's not worthless, because eventually when we find it, we see that it serviced us to be feeling like the worthless parts of this life were on purpose in a way that was hurting. But then we see it's reversed when everything turns out to be surfing away with the waves. Man, it's golden away on a day where the light shines. I was finding that the highest highlights in my high line that walk in my high mind. I used to run fast, sprinting all the time, but then I got out of gas, out of energy. Every single time that I did that, then I made an enemy out of that thing that I did, which was me, because I did it all the time. Addicted to the patterns of the way that I made crimes against myself, the game, and I played my brain like a fiddle. The riddle was right there. By the end of it, the middle didn't care, because I was already in the middle, chilling there. And we just shared what was there. I wanna do it so beautifully that every fuse that's about to blow ends up getting too confused to do that, because they end up loving the flow. Wondered how we know, wandered down a road. I wonder if the butterfly was flying so high in the sky that the butter was like, I can't believe that butterfly. Margarine flow, starting to get my artistry on the go. Wanna hit the road and feel like I'm traveling, panicking every single time that I'm worrying, and then become a mannequin. I don't wanna do what Anakin did to himself. Went to the dark side because he was worried, trying to help. That's a heart light, heartbroken. Every single time that I start going, right off the top of the dome, flowing forever. I know that there's an ocean, but it's bigger than our ocean. It's an infinite one, a potion filled with every single thing that would help me come back to the love that was won already by the time that I arrived here. But I forgot and then died here so many times. Now I'm back, it's been light years. Acapella with the flow, cause I like fear and love. I like it all. New beat, what's up? Should I keep it going? Feels like the video's too long, but I still like how it's going, and I'm feeling like we pretty much can do whatever the fuck we wanna do, right? If you don't wanna continue listening to it, that's okay. Just listen to your intuition. It tells you what to do, but if it tells you to keep on grooving, then you're already gonna wanna do it anyway. Moving away to places the planet had asked me to spin off the top of the rim that I used to hit with the basketball shit. Let me just get like the swish do, a wish away from every single day where I did do something. Isn't it funny the way that we didn't really run away, but it's silly the day that turned to night and we forgot there was a day in a way, because we were so worried about the light. But it came back anyway, cause it does what it can on the way. It's right there, just burning. I'm losing it now because I started thinking about what I was doing too much, instead of finding the balance in the middle, or I could keep on rhyming and unravel the riddle again and again, just a little at a time. Every inch that I claw is back where I find it, unwinding itself through the time that I really want to close up or open. I don't even care which direction at this point, cause they're all meaningless in an infinite coin.